Hello there guys, and welcome back to Batman Arkham City with the Harley Quinn DLC. Had an unfortunate mishap on the last video where I kind of rushed to play a little bit and ended up getting myself shot to pieces. Batman still isn't very bulletproof, so I do need to be careful and try and take out as many of the gunmen as I can before I get spotted. Not as easy as it sounds, I'll be perfectly honest with you, but it is doable nonetheless. So I'm going to... Ooh, that was an idiot mistake. Okay, there is a guy still there. Yeah, I was going to try and drop down for the silent takedown, but I was watching the wrong guy again as usual, and the other guy actually turned to face me, which didn't help too much. So I'm following a path of DNA, which I set upon a crime scene, which is hopefully going to lead me to where the police officers were taken, but the place is absolutely crawling with guys with guns, and I'm trying to do my best to take as many of them out as I can so that I don't get shot up too badly. So we've got a few guys over there with guns. They're not my immediate problem. I need to follow this trail through here because this is where I was going before, but there are a few guys around here who are armed, and this is what I was trying to sort out last time. There's those two guys around there with guns, which is not so much of a problem, but there are a few guys higher up with guns, and those are the ones that I really want to try and deal with. Like, there's this guy here on the bridge down below me. It seems to be very, very easy to get spotted, so what I want to do as much as possible is silent take down these guys. I don't know, because last time I just tried to get those two guys there inside the gate, the two guys directly below me, where I'm targeting now, and that didn't help much at all because about another 3 or 4 guys came running, which I'm guessing are these guys that we can see kind of scattered around the map. So if I can take these guys out first. There's another one down there. Has he got anybody with him? There's a guy kind of behind him.
Yeah, right. Like, this thing's supposed to be impossible to crack. And anyway, I heard that since Joker died, he's hardly been seen.
Well, okay. So I did get to him without being seen.
Nah, not his style.
Things change. It's not like they were friends.
True.
So I'm not bothered about the guys in blue, because the guys in blue are unarmed. It's the orange guys, like this guy. These are the ones with guns. And I could try and drop down behind him, but I'm not necessarily sure that I'm going to get down behind him. Let's give it a go anyway. Oh, no, he's turning around, actually. So, in fact, if he's turning around, I'm definitely going to go down that way, because then I can silent take him down. Nice and easy. Don't think there's anyone else around in here, but I'll have a quick look anyway, because it seems like the perfect spot to hide a balloon or a secret of some description. Can't see one, and I don't want to hang around longer than I have to, so let us get some altitude back. Let's get back up there. So, I think other than the two guys at the gate, I think there's one other guy left down there with a gun, which is that guy who's wandering around down there over near the door. So I think I'm going to try and take him out first. It's unlikely I'm going to be able to silent take down the two guys. Yeah, there he is. It's unlikely that I'm going to be able to silent take down the two guys with the gun near the gate. I'm very surprised they can't actually see me there, because I'm looking directly at one of them. But apparently not, so I'm happy with that. So let's get out of their way. And with any luck, we can actually grapple onto the helicopters, which could be quite a useful thing. So I'm not sure if I can silent take down these guys. Gonna give it a go. Nope, we get spotted instantly, so can't see anything. Try and turn my X-ray vision back on. Protective mode. Other guy's got his gun out. He is reloading, but he's firing blind. Let's try and instant take him down. I can't see anybody else coming. And there's the bat, so we're alright. We're good. We managed to get out of that. Did we? Possibly. So I think we're clear up here. Just being careful there, because it looks like we have a sniper up on this building. Yes, we do. Don't need him around. So we need to look out for these Harley Quinn balloons as well. There's 30 of them around, I believe. Is it 30? Yeah, it's 30, and I found 14 of them. So almost halfway on the secrets as well. And they're not really collectibles, they're just those things that you need to just shoot at from a distance with the batarang. So once you spot them, they're usually relatively easy to get. Just finding where they all are. Did see another guy down there with a gun. Not sure if he's got anybody else with him. Yeah, there are a few more people, which is what I was afraid of. I've lost where the trail is now. I think I need to get back down here. Yeah, there we go. So I can see the trail. And it leads to these guys. So we've got 3 guys, all unarmed. But let's get in here and say hello. So we've got an informant here who we need to avoid taking out. And this is one of the other things that I quite like in Arkham Origins is that... Let's wait for this first.
Tell me how to get through that door. And don't waste time lying. I'll know.
Oh God, Harley gave code cards to the people she trusts most. You need 3 codes to get in. Please, I'll tell you where they are. Just don't hurt me.
I'll do my best.
Very nice. And now we've got to go out and interrogate 3 people. So let's go off and do that. So as I was saying, when you have people to interrogate that are like the Riddler informants, in Arkham City you have to be very careful, because if you accidentally... You can only interrogate them once you have cleared the area and knocked all of the other guys out. So if you accidentally knock out the informant first, you can't interrogate them. Now this is one of the things that luckily they fixed in Origins, because even if you knock the informant out first, the informant will just sit on the floor and stay quiet until you can actually interrogate them. So it's really good, it works really well the way they've done that. Actually looking forward to starting the Let's Play for that, but I do want to finish this first. So, got to be careful here. There's a lot of guys around, there's a lot of guns. I don't want to get spotted. Not a particularly good place. Ah, crap. Well, we found the informant anyway.
I need to leave him until last, so that he tells me what I want to know.
Okay, now I've got a problem though. I've got several guys with guns, including the one that I need to actually interrogate. Now this is possible here if I'm careful. I need to take this guy out quickly before the other guy completely destroys me, which I have done, and now I can interrogate him. Then I should get my health back.
The code. Give me it, or get ready to hurt.
Here it is. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Too late.
Yeah, I really dislike the guys with guns.
I need 2 more.
Yeah, I do get some of my health back. Not a great deal. So, we need to go and find 2 more. We've got 1 here, which is quite a good distance out, but... Let's go and do that one next. I can see another sniper scope over on that building.
Batman, Robin, or one of them other do-gooders, I'm sticking a bullet between their eyes.
So I'm going to try and take him out if I can. Actually got quite a lot of snipers I can see around now.
Still here, still freezing my
So I'm going to nip around. Try and take as many of these snipers out from behind as I can. Can actually, I think these 3 snipers are all part of what I'm trying to do here, because they're all basically targeting the informant that I need to interrogate. So it's just a case of not having to deal with gunmen on this one, but just wiping out the snipers before I actually land down there and speak to him. So that makes a bit more sense. Still need to look out for balloons. I'm sure that... I haven't seen any for a while. Some of them were quite obvious, but now there doesn't seem to be that many around, so... There we go, interrogating nice and easily.
Give me the code.
Yeah, no problem. See? I'm doing what you wanted.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
Okay, that's 2 of them. Now we need to go and get the 3rd.
1 more code, and I can break Harley Quinn's security system.
That is it. Some piece of rotten meat.
Still having a look out for balloons, but not spotted any more yet. So that is where our Well, that's target number 1. We didn't do them in the order that it recommended. This one might be more difficult because it seems like it's in an area where there are going to be more bad guys. But the last 2 have been different, so let's see how this is going to go. I can actually see him down there, so he's not really all that well hidden. I don't want to dive straight in, though, so I'm going to be careful. He may well be covered, which is something that I've got to watch out for. So let's have a quick look. Okay, does appear to have a couple of guys down there, but they do not appear to be armed. There are a couple of armed guys up here, though. So if I can take these 2 guys out without being spotted, that would be useful. Yeah, I'm not sure if I... Right, are they going to go around corners? Good. Means we can hopefully try for a double silent takedown.
So freaking cold.
Right, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. You are out, okay. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. That's those guys sorted out.
Gosh, did it ever occur to that crazy
Okay.
to make these damn outfits a little warmer?
We've got a guy over there with a gun, but I don't think he's going to be a problem. And then we've got our guys down here. So we have to be careful because, again, we don't want to accidentally take out the informant first. Now, these guys, I think, can get to them. So what I'd like to try and do, if possible, is try and take this...
Place is full of bad.
Oh, no, got spotted. My plan was to try and take a couple of guys out before the informant got to me so that I wouldn't have quite as many to deal with. Which is still kind of the case. Whoops, got to be careful there because I don't want to be hitting the informant as too much. So that's why I'm doing a lot of dodging and diving, as you've seen me do countless times before when dealing with the Riddler informants. Try and make sure we leave him till last. Oh. The odd hit or 2 to them isn't going to make that much difference, to be honest, but as long as you don't knock them out. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult because he's up on his feet and he's swinging his bat. Okay, that should be it.
The code. Now.
Please don't hurt me. Here it is.
Night-night.
Okay, that's all 3 codes, so now we have to get back to that door.
Codes. Next stop, Harley Quinn.
Get ourselves back to that door. Still keep on the lookout for these balloons. Oh, look, there's one. Do have to be careful doing this, though, because you can give your position away when you use the Batarang to pop balloons. So, having a little snoop. Right, okay, where was the door? It's over there. And do we have a waypoint set to it? Yes, we do, which is brilliant. So I should have significant time to get over there before I have to end this video. So that's exactly where we're going to head. But I do keep scanning around because, I say, I'm still looking out for those balloons. Would like to get them all in one playthrough, which would be absolutely brilliant. There are a few indoors as well. I have spotted some while I've been doing the other bits of the DLC. So, not a lot else around that I can see. If there are any more balloons out here, I don't know where they are. I do think I've got a lot of them. They weren't particularly well hidden, so not too bothered about that.
Still here. Still freezing my ass off.
Okay, looks like we've got a guy down there now.
It's the bat.
Yep, it's the bat. Just you on your own, is it? That's unlucky for you, really. So, yeah, doesn't appear to be an awful lot going on down here. Is there any balloons or anything through there? Nope, we seem good, so we're going to go straight through this door. We're going to use the code that we were given to open the other door. Is it 0? Yep, it's 0. So we can now hack this. Got another achievement. And we have another balloon as well. So, I think that makes 16. Yeah, it does. So, we're over halfway on the balloons. And through the door. What do we have next?
safe.
Okay, let's go have some fun.
It's a secret.
Wanted to take out the guy with the stun stick first. Okay, we've got a guy going for a gun. I need to take him out immediately. Managed to counter the guy with a knife. He's going back for another gun, which we're not going to allow. Nice. Counter on Mr. Stunstick there. Not sure if somebody actually managed to get a gun out there. Managed to counter the guy with a knife. Of course, countering people with knives and things doesn't always mean that that's your problem solved, because what they will do is they will then go and just pick up another bloody knife. So, okay, I've got a guy who's picked that stun stick up. I should actually be hitting Y more often, which gets Batman to do his takedown. Okay, someone's picked up a gun, so that's my next priority. Right, he's down. Got to be careful here, because this guy with the stun stick I can only really hit from behind. And I am losing health quite badly here, so let's try and get out of the way. Let's try not to get hit anymore. Ow. Right, I really... Oh, crap, now the gun's out. I think I'm about dead. And I'm down. I don't actually believe that I managed to screw that up quite as badly as I did.
I hope it hurts.
But I'm not going to end the video there. I am going to do that before I finish this video. So let's go back in again and try that. Try and get my combos together a little bit better this time, and hopefully not take quite as much damage from them. So I'm going to go in and do that right away.
Chill out, man. We're safe.
So still going to go for the guy first with the cattle prod, because he's quite annoying. So we're going to have this problem where people are picking stuff up and I can't do an awful lot about it. My biggest concern, more than anything, is guys going for guns. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I'm still screwing it up because I'm trying to deal with the harder guys first, which you just cannot do. Someone going for a gun again. Actually managed to get a gun. Of course, it does take them a few seconds to actually get the gun cabinet open. And once the gun cabinet's open, it's a lot quicker for them to be able to pick up a gun then. So once the gun is out, like that guy there, he's going for the gun. So, okay, we are getting a few people knocked out now. The trick is to try and stay as mobile as I can. Right, I've just heard a gun lock and load, so... Okay, let's avoid the guy with the knife. There's another guy out. Let's avoid the guy with the shield. Okay, now the heavy's got the knife, which is problematic. We've still got the shield guy up. We've got another guy out now. Okay, so what we've got ourselves now is a nice selection of assorted different annoying guys. So he should be the easiest one to take out from behind. Mr. Cattle Prod. Okay, now we've only got 2 left, so let's try and go for the beat down. Oh, can't even get my direction right. Right, might get the beat down on him if we're really quick. See, this is the problem. When you're in the middle of a beat down, you can't realistically counter, but you can in Origins, which is really nice. Okay, so he's down now, so this is good. There we go, finally. Took a little bit of work, used all of our armor, lost a little bit of health, but did manage to get through all of them nicely, so that's not too bad. Going to have a little quick look around in here just to make sure there are no balloons anywhere. There very well could be. I don't see where any are at the moment. So I think that is us done for now. Not too sure where it was, where we came in there, and where we have to go. But I think that was pretty good. So I'm going to leave that video there. Thanks again, guys, for watching Batman Arkham City with the Harley Quinn DLC. I hope you're still enjoying the series, and I'll see you next time. So until then, goodbye for now.